me continue. Got it. Okay, let's go to remember a little bit of our topics for today, guys. So far we had our schedule. We just learned that simple present is based on the schedule for our routine. Yeah, and that what is routine? The routine are activities that we repeat constantly. Not every day, for example, but that we keep repeating and it's part of our routine. Yeah. Yeah. So I gave you the idea, for example, I gave you my routine and we generally, we answer some questions, right? I wake up every day at 5 a.m. I have breakfast at 10 a.m. on Saturdays. I work every day from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So now based on this, guys, I will give you the structure, which is very important for this, okay? Okay, now this is the structure wise. So this is the affirmative way, okay? So for the affirmative way, guys, we are going to talk only for the personal pronoun I, you, we, and they. For example, here, for they, we can put the missionaries as example. For example, I brush my teeth. Look, the verb doesn't change. The verb keeps being the same. I brush my teeth. Remember, no ing, and then you use the complement. I brush my teeth 3 times a day. 3 times every day, for example. 3 times every day, okay? Another example, I can tell you, you get up at 6 o'clock from Monday to Friday. You, right? You guys. And the verb doesn't change. We go to the church every Sunday. Yeah? And they, the missionaries, preach the gospel for 2 years. Yeah? It is a routine? Yes. Because if one missionary goes, he has to preach 2 years. For example, two years for men, 1 year and a half for girls, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you understand this? The verb doesn't change, right? Good. Very simple. And that is the reason the name is simple present. Yeah, it is very simple. But then what happened, guys? Now let's go to third person. And for example, here I am going to give you as example 3 verbs. The verb go, the verb do, and the verb have. But basically it happens with all of the verbs. For example, when you use he, she, it, we will call it third person, okay? And when we use third person, then depending on the situation, we add s to the verbs, or es or ies, almost exactly as the structure for the plurals yesterday, but this is different. This is for the verbs. For example, he wakes up at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Notice that in this case, I can say I wake up, but since I am using third person, I say he wakes up, for example. Yeah. In third person, the verbs will change. Now, for example, third person, she. I can say I get dressed, but since I am using third person, she gets dressed after taking a shower. Yeah. And then the dog, for example, it is third person, it. I can say I run every day, but now if we talk about the dog, because it is third person, it runs in the park. Yeah. So in third person, guys, the verbs, we add s, ES or IES because it is third person. That is the rule only. You understand? You got it? Yeah?
I got it.
Yeah,
So,
teacher.
yeah. And now this is the question that you had yesterday, for example, Kimberly. Teacher, you say have, but you are using my house has, right? And it is because when you change to third person, go change into goes. Do, does. Have, has. Now you understand why, Miss Kimberly? Hello, Miss Kim? Now you
So-
understand why? Go, in third person, it changed to goes. Do, in third person, he, she, it, does. And have, for he, she, and it, has. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Now we have a special case, guys. And this is for the example for Mr. Mario. Okay, let's go to our schedule. Let's say, guys, that I do something for a purpose. Yeah. And so let's say I will add an special case in here. I am going to use two verbs together. For example, the verb is that, let's say that in my routine, and I will change from here to here, in my routine at 9, I have a special purpose, guys. At 9 a.m. every day, it doesn't matter if it is Saturday, no, every day, I have a special purpose, yeah? I read, let me put it over here. I read to learn English. Okay, now guys, notice that I am, sorry, no, I read yet. The verb is read, but what is the purpose for reading? To learn English, yeah? Or for example, let's use the example for Mr. Vinicio. I play to learn English, yeah? Play to learn English. If you realize, we have two verbs together, but as always, remember in simple past, the second verb is infinitive. It means we have two, yeah? And this I repeat it every day. Play to learn English. So I'm going to repeat it from here, and I'm going to repeat it also over here on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and also Thursday, and also Friday, yeah? And also Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? So when I use two verbs together, guys, and this is the special case, I have to use the first verb, normal, and the second verb, infinitive, yeah? For example, she goes out to buy to the store at 10 a.m. She starts to work at 7. The second verb is always infinitive, yeah? Sorry, guys, it is infinitive. Infinitive verb, okay? The second, infinitive means that it has two, to buy, to work, yeah? She goes out to buy. She starts to work. It is two verbs together only, but then the complement, yeah? Same. Now, let's do an example, yeah? I want you to do an example. Look, now we're going to create an example. For example, I created my own text. Can you read my text? One person who wants to read?
Me.
Go ahead.
I woke up at 5 o'clock a.m.
From Monday to Friday.
Friday.
Friday, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
I take a shower every day at 6 o'clock a.m. I have breakfast at 7:30
7.5.
a.m. From Wednesday to Friday, but on Monday and Thursday I have breakfast at 7:45 a.m. I teach
Period. Remember that it's period. Pause.
I teach English from 8 o'clock a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. I have a vacations in December.
Thank you. Now I want you to notice that my text have the three steps. It has the pronoun, the verb, and no ing, and the complement. Look, the pronoun is yellow. The verb, no changes in the base form, and the complement. I wake up at 7 a.m. And if I continue this, I take a shower every day. So it is I is the personal pronoun.
Okay, teacher, I have a question. For example, if in the first sentence, I wake up at 5 o'clock a.m. If I change the pronoun I for she or he, should be she wakes up.
Yeah, I have the example over here. Right, exactly your question. I have the example over here. But let's wait for this. Just let me finish over here, okay? But good question. For example, right now that I am talking about well, the verbs are normal. I wake up, for example, I have the verb, right? I mean the personal pronoun. It is I, and then take a shower is the verb, right? So it is take a shower, it is the verb, and then the complement. Every day at 6 a.m. In this case is the complement, right? So I am using the three things. The personal pronoun, take a shower is the verb, and the complement. I am using the three parts of the structure, right? Now your question, Mr. Manuel. What happened with third person? In my case, guys, I am going to talk about Natalie or Natalie. Natalie is my sister, okay? Now let's create the routine for my sister. And you see the verbs. Natalie gets up at 4:30 a.m. You see? Now the verb, we add an S, right? Because we don't know the rules right now, S. She runs every day. The S, you can see the S, guys. As you can see, we have S, yeah? She runs every day at 5 a.m. She goes, yeah? Now it changed, guys, you see? She goes to the gym from Monday to Friday. Then Natalie gets back. You see, I added the S because it is third person, yeah? Then Natalie gets back home at 7. She takes a shower at 7:30. Takes. And notice that it doesn't say take, right? It says takes. She takes a shower at 7:30. And she has breakfast at 8 a.m. You see? When it is third person, we add that. And it doesn't affect the structure. You see the personal pronoun Natalie, which is she, right? The verb, but the only thing is that the verb we use is, right? Gets up, and the complement at 4:30 a.m. You see? And if we do another one, Another sentence, she runs every day at 5 a.m. If I press over here, what is this part of the structure? She. What is this part?
Person.
It is the personal pronoun. So,
Personal pronoun.
now, what is this part of the structure?
The verb and simple
verb.
present.
In simple present, but because it is third person, we add the S, right? She run. And then?
Complement.
The complement, yeah? Notice that I'm not using more information. You don't see, she runs. No, she runs. Yeah? Do you understand?
I got it.
You got it?
Sure,
Okay.
teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's go with the negative. Yeah? For the negative, guys, I will show you. For the negative, everything is going to keep the same, but we are going to add don't or do not. Yeah, this. Don't or do not. Yeah, for example, in the middle of the personal pronoun and the verb. I don't eat McDonald's on Saturday. It is the negative. Or I do not. Yeah. You don't run every day in the mornings. Yeah. You don't. You are saying negative. We do not sing hymns in the church, for example. They do not walk in the afternoon. Yeah. And if you see, we are still following the rule. Personal pronoun, but now we are adding don't or do not, right? Then we continue with the verb and the complement. You see? Yeah. The only thing is that we are going to add don't. Okay. Yeah. Enough. Of course. Actually, Manuel, you have the rules over here. Look, guys, if we go over here and it is in the personal and in the part of the personal pronoun, a structure of simple present. And see, you will find the rules. Yeah. You will find the rules in your platform. Okay. So now, guys, don't. Now, guys, I want you to give me examples for don't. Yeah. For example, I wake up at 5 a.m., but I don't have breakfast at 7. I have breakfast at 10. Okay, this is one example for me. One example for you using don't.
I don't have lunch to 1 p.m.
You don't,
I have lunch at 6 p.m.
Wow. Okay. Very good. Any other example using don't or do not? Your microphone.
I don't do work every day.
I don't work every day. I study at Fombal. Yeah. I don't work every day. I study English at Fombal. Yeah.
I don't playing video games today.
Careful with ing. I don't playing. Mistake. No ing. I don't play. No, playing, no. I don't play only.
I don't play.
I don't play video games. Careful with ing, guys. This, no ing. Okay?
Teacher, I don't to run.
I don't run. I don't run.
Go.
Because right now it is only one verb. If you have two verbs, then to run. I don't run.
I don't run when raining. No.
When it rains.
It's rain.
Very good. Oh, when raining, it's okay as well.
Okay.
Very good.
I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, good. I don't drink alcohol. Good Mormon. I am a good Mormon. I don't drink alcohol. Any other
Teacher,
example?
okay. I don't listen to music every day.
Very good. I don't listen to music every day. You see, we are communicating right now. Yeah, that is English, guys. Very good. Anyone else would like to participate? One example, or can I continue?
Teacher,
Mhm.
I have a question. The
Mhm.
third person, she doesn't have.
Exactly. Now let's go to third person for your question. Now that you know that it is don't, let's go to third person. For third person, we don't say don't, we say does not. Does not or doesn't. Yeah. And because we use does, you don't have to reword it in the S for the verb. Now the verb is normal. Yeah, look, now I'm not using it. Yeah, because we are using the S in does, right? Does not. So we don't use S in the verb. It is only for affirmative, the rule, right? The rule.
That is only in three person.
Third person.
Third person.
Third person. She doesn't buy medicine at the drugstore. He doesn't or does not eat McDonald's on Saturday. The dog doesn't or don't run in the park. Now you see, we are not using the S. Yeah, you got it? Now, if we see the routine of my sister, let's read the routine of my sister. Yeah? Can you help me to read, guys? Let's read one by one.
Okay.
Okay.
Natalie.
Okay.
Everybody, if you want, now, one by one.
Okay. Natalie doesn't not get up at 4:30 a.m.
4:30 a.m. Very good. Next person. Next person.
Okay.
She.
She.
You turn.
Okay. She doesn't run every day at 5:00 a.m.
A.m. Very good. Next person. Andrew, you wanted to read?
She doesn't go to the gym at 6:00 a.m.
Very good. Next person.
Then Natalie doesn't get back home at 7.
Very good. Next person. Next person, guys. One person. One person. Who wants to participate?
Okay. She doesn't not.
If you say
doesn't
doesn't, you are using this contraction. But then does not. Does not.
Okay. She does not take a
Shower.
A shower at 7.
Careful with the numbers.
7. It is 50.
30.
30.
30.
Mhm,
Okay. And 30.
mhm. And the next person. Another
doesn't-
person. Mhm.
She doesn't have breakfast 8 a.m.
At.
at 8 a.m.
Very good. Now you notice that I'm not using has because the doesn't makes me use the normal verb. Yeah. Allow me to use a normal verb. Yeah. You see, it is very important. Yeah. Now, guys, I'm going to give you a dictation to see if you understand the differences. Okay. This is a dictation time. Okay, guys. Yeah. Dictation. Yes.
Addiction.
Dictation. Do you understand what is dictation?
Addiction. You
Dictation.
what? What?
A dictation, no. That is addiction, anyways. Addiction. No, it's dictation. Okay, everybody? In your notebook, you have to write what you listen. Okay? Yeah? Is everybody ready?
I got it. I'm ready.
Okay, let me see. 3 repetitions. You can ask me, teacher, repeat 2 times. Yeah? 2 times. And then we continue. Yeah? Let's go. Give me a moment, okay? Let me get ready for the dictation and see. Okay, listen. I have 3 brothers. Period. Repetition number 1. I have 3 brothers. Period. Repetition number 2. I have 3 brothers. Period. Okay. Next sentence. Ready? The first brother is Joseph, comma. The second brother is John, and the third brother is Michael, period.
Repeat.
Repetition number 1. The first brother is Joseph, comma. The second brother is John, and the third brother is Michael, period.
How do you spell Michael?
Michael.
Michael.
Michael, M for Mike, I for India, C for Charlie, H for hotel, A for Alpha, E for Echo, L for Lima. Michael.
Thank you.
Continue, next sentence.
No, teacher, repeat, please.
Okay, repetition number 2 and final.
Okay.
The first brother is Joseph, comma. The second brother is John, and the third brother is Michael, period.
I'm ready.
Next sentence. Joseph is an artist. Period. Again, repetition number
How do
one.
you, teacher, excuse me, how do you spell Joseph?
Joseph, J for Juliet, O for Oscar, S for Sierra, E for Echo, P for Papa, H for Hotel, Joseph. Repetition number one, Joseph is an artist, period. Repetition number two, Joseph is an artist, period. Now, next sentence. Next sentence. Okay, everybody ready? I will go slowly because this is a long sentence, okay? He wakes up at 12:30 p.m. every day and works from Thursday to Saturday, period.
Repeat,
Yeah.
repeat, please.
Yeah, sure. Just give me a moment so everybody finish writing, okay? One moment. Okay, guys, repetition number one. He wakes up at 12:30 p.m. every day and works from Thursday to Saturday, period. Repetition number two. He wakes up at 12:30 p.m. every day and works from Thursday to Saturday, period. Next sentence. Let's go. My second brother, comma, John, period. He is a doctor, period.
Repeat, please.
Sure. Repetition number one. My second brother, comma, John, period. He is a doctor, period. Repetition number 2. My second brother, comma, John, period. He is a doctor, period. Next sentence. He sleeps little and he works a lot, period. He doesn't have a girlfriend, period. Repetition number 1. He sleeps little and he works a lot. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Repetition number 3. He sleeps little and he works a lot, period. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Next sentence. Ready? Go. My third brother, comma, Michael, period. He is a teacher, period.
Teacher,
Mhm.
how do you spell Thor? Thor? My
Third.
Thor?
Third, you should know because this is a topic that we already saw. Third.
Thor.
This is a topic that for the names I can tell you the spelling, but right now this is a test for me to check your knowledge of English. This, guys, we already saw all these topics, right? It is nothing new, nothing out of your knowledge, yeah? So try to do it. Try to remember. Third, 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 okay? Repetition number 1.
Okay.
My third brother, comma, Michael, period. He is a teacher. Period, sorry.
Sorry, teacher. I don't have energy in my cell phone or the carga
Is charging.
charging.
Your cell phone is charging.
Yes, I don't know, but no, my cell phone is the charging now, but I don't have one time falta. Do you open for close? I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay, don't worry. If you would like, right now we are working in a dictation, okay? If you can, you can listen and try to catch up. Try to write what you are able to, okay? Try, don't worry.
Try. One.
Try. Repetition number 3, guys. Go ahead. My third brother, comma, Michael, period. He is a teacher, period.
Teacher, repeat for this.
Yeah, let's start. I will start with the next sentence because it is only 3 repetitions, okay? Next sentence, you're ready, okay? Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what, Kimberly? Let's do something, Kimberly. I am going to send you an audio and you have to put the audio in paper in your notebook. You have to transcribe my audio, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Just give me a moment, okay? Give me a moment. Give me a moment, guys. The dictation is not finished yet. Give me a moment, okay?
In the chat soon, because I know.
No, Kimberly, I cannot send it the audio in Zoom chat. I can only send it through WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah, I can only send the audio to through WhatsApp. Okay. Give me a moment. Give me some moment so I can record your audio. Okay.
Okay.
Silence, everybody. Everybody, silence. Okay. Keep be quiet. Be quiet. Quiet. Quiet.
Ay, Dios. I got it. Me falta un poquito.
Okay, Kimberly, the message is already in your WhatsApp. So I will continue with your classmates. Okay, guys, next sentence. He doesn't teach kids. He teaches adults, period. Repetition number 1. He doesn't teach kids. He teaches adults, period. Repetition number 2. He doesn't teach kids. He teaches adults, period.
Teacher, how do you spell Aaron's?
For those words, guys, no spelling, only for name. Adults is in Spanish adultos, adults. 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 Okay, last sentence, guys. I don't work, period. I study at the university, period. Repetition number 2. I don't work, period. I study at the university. And last repetition. I don't work. I study at the university, period. Now, everybody, send your dictation, take a photo of your notebook, and send it to WhatsApp, okay?
In your personal WhatsApp?
No, in the group.
Okay.
In the group. Send the photo in the group. Send the photo to the group.
Teacher, what you say letra?
Letter.
My letter is horrible.
You send it. Anyways, you send it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I will not be able to review right now. Yeah, but after the class, I will be reviewing your dictation. But we are going to do a different activity, you know? But take a photo and send your WhatsApps. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Who am I receiving? Okay, I just received Manuel's. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I can say for Manuel that we go over there. We're having something over there. Good. Mario, I just received yours. Go ahead, guys. Send your photo. Okay. Send the photo in WhatsApp. Okay, Edgar, good. I received your cam scanner. Thanks. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Let me see. Guys, go ahead. Don't worry. Send your information. Don't worry. It's only an exercise for your listening, right? Don't worry. Send your information. Okay, go ahead, guys. As quick as possible. Come on, everybody. Send your photos, guys. Send your photos. Okay, Vinicio, thank you very much. Everybody's like, oh, please, teacher, don't see my dictation. Yeah. But don't worry, don't worry. It's for you to, the only thing is that we have to be, you know, like, we have to do a reflection, right? Because the dictation, it's related to all of the topics that we have learned previously. So that is the only thing. But come on, guys, come on. Send your information, guys, fast. Try to be fast, guys. Remember that you have to be fast. Okay, Roiner, thank you. I received yours just now.
I was I was in clear in other page.
Yeah, I was writing in another page.
Okay.
You were writing in another page.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know, when I sent the audio to Kimberly, the audio took me 1 minute and 20 seconds to record it. So it is a long long dictation, but let's see what we got. Thank you, everybody. Now that you see your information, now I want you to compare the dictation with your dictation, okay? Let's see. Here I have the dictation for you guys. And okay, can somebody read? Okay, can you help me to read? Someone? Yes, you can. Thank you.
I have 3 brothers. The first brother is Joseph. The second brother is John. And the third brother is Michael. Joseph is an artist. He wakes up at 12:30 p.m. Period every day and works from Thursday to Saturday. My second brother, John, he's a doctor. Period. He sleeps little and he works a lot. Period. He doesn't have a girlfriend. Period. My third brother, Michael, is a teacher. He doesn't teach kids. He teaches adults. I don't work. I study at the university.
Very good, very good. And the punctuation, very good. When you speak, you don't have to say the punctuation. Yeah. For example, in this case, it's 12:30 p.m. That's it. Only because it was a dictation, I was telling you the punctuation, right? But very good. Now, guys, tell me, but be honest. Do you have it like we can say from 1 to 10 in a scale from 1 to 10? In a scale from 1 to 10, what is your punctuation? Tell me. Is it 1? Is it 2, 3, 4, 5? What do you think?
What are you think about what, teacher?
About your punctuation, about your dictation. Is the same about
my
the
redaction? My redaction.
Dictation.
Yeah, but I am redaction your dictation. Yeah.
My writing. My writing. My
okay.
writing.
My writing. Okay.
What do you think?
Good.
Compare. Okay. What is your score? Your own score. What do you think?
If I positive, I think 8.
8. Good, good, good. If you see that it is almost equal, or I mean similar, yeah. Good. And what about the rest of you guys? Thank you. Thank you. What about the rest of you guys? What do you think? Is it positive? Compare your writing with my dictation, yeah? Is it positive or not? What do you think? Tell me, guys. This is a conversation that we have to have, okay? What do you think? Vinicio, your score from my dictation to your writing, is it similar? You have 5, 10 points. What is your score?
My score is he wakes up at 12 p.m. No 30. And
I wrote.
My roads.
I wrote. It means write in past. I wrote.
I wrote he sleeps little. Little. And then he doesn't have a girlfriend.
I am missing a part. I am missing one part.
And he works a lot. no listen.
I didn't listen. I
No,
didn't
I
listen.
didn't listen.
Mm,
Here is raining.
I know. Yeah.
Raining.
But thanks. That was a good. But what is your score so far? From 1 to 10.
No, 8.
Okay, 8 is good. Mhm. And what about you, Leonel? What do you think? From my dictation to your writing.
I don't understand your question.
You have to compare my dictation, yeah, with
Yeah.
what you write in your notebook. Yeah. Yeah. Is it similar? Did you write exactly the same here?
Oh, changing some things.
Oh, what is your score? 5, 6, 7, 1, 0. What do you think?
8.
8? Okay, 8 is good. Let's see. One more person. Let me ask. One more person. Edgar, now that you helped me, Edgar, what do you think is the result of your writing with my dictation?
6.
8 or 8? Or what is what?
6.
Sorry, 6. Okay.
7.
Okay, guys. Why is the reason? Thank you very much. Why is the reason that I am asking, guys? Because, for example, here you see I am using a simple present only, pure simple present. Yeah. And for example, in this case, I want you to notice I am using the third person with the rule wakes up, right? In this other one, he sleeps little and he works a lot. Third person with the rules, right? And for example, here in negative, he doesn't have a girlfriend. Yeah. And for example, in these other parts, I am using profession. He is a teacher, but still I am using third person for the verb to be, which is another part of the topic that we already saw, right? That the verb to be with adjectives, right? He is a teacher, yeah? So I am using things that we already learned. It is just that you have to get better in your listening, okay? So right now, that you understand the rule, that you were able to understand those and the negative part, guys, let's go to the next activity, okay? So right now, we are going to do a general simple present test, okay? And what is that general simple present test? Yeah, so we have affirmative only, yeah? And right now, in this part of the test, I want you to check that we have the rules. Guys, and the rules are similar to the rules yesterday for the plural. Look, to most of the verbs, we use S, runs, eats. Yeah, I want you to check. Yeah, it is like in plurals. We add only S, runs or eats for the third person, right? He should. Now, give me a moment, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, now let me continue. Now the next rule, guys, we add ES when the verb ends in SS, SH, CH, X, or C, or O. For example, fix, fixes, ES. Go, goes, ES. Wash, look that the verb finish in SH, ES. Yeah? And the next rule, guys, when the verb ends with consonant and Y, then we add IES. Cry, cries. But I want you to notice R and Y. Yeah? R and Y, cries. Study, consonant and Y for Yankee, studies. Consonant and Y for Yankee, dries, dry. Yeah, tidy, tidies, fly, flies, copy, copy. Yeah, and if it is vowel in Y for Yankee, then you only add an S. For example, the verb play. You see, the verb play ends with vowel and Y for Yankee. So then the rule doesn't apply. So it's only plays. You see, only an S. Yeah. Okay, guys. So right now, this is going to be your time. The first practice that we are going to do is that you have to write the third person in singular. For example, according to the rule, what is the verb in third person for watch?
Watches.
Watches, exactly. Why? Because it ends with CH, and according to the rule, CH, we add ES. Okay, watches. Uh-huh. And for example, for play,
Place.
only S, right?
Only
Place.
Because it is a vowel and now I correct. Now let's go to the next example. Remember to read the instruction. Complete the present simple sentences with the correct form of the verb. Now these sentences are in simple present. Yeah. Charlie sometimes, and the verb is to tide. So what would be to tidy. What is the correct verb? Charlie sometimes tidy.
Tidies.
Tidiest.
Very good. And
Tidies.
actually, it is an example over here. You see, tidy.
Tidies.
Tidies. So, tidies. His room. Yeah. The verb, they are giving it to you in infinitive, and you just have to put it. Remember that you don't have to put to. You don't have to put down to, only tidies. Correct. And you go like that, and then you finish, guys. And when you finish, take a look. It has to be correct, right? Yeah, it has to be correct. So, guys, you can find the exercise, of course, after the presentation. Sorry, guys, I didn't give you this. I'm so sorry, I didn't give you this. But you know what? Do this. I'm going to send you the link, and let's do this. Let's see what is your knowledge, okay? Give me a moment to send you the link and see what happened. Okay, and I will also send it in WhatsApp. There we go, guys. Hello, Lucerito. Welcome. Lucerito, for this topic that we are doing right now, I will send you to watch this video, okay? Because you don't know the rules right now, right? So I am going to send you to watch the video, okay? Give me a moment.